Hi there everyone, it's me again, and sorry it's been a while, but I got not an update on the rat rod, but an update about updates on the rat rod, if that makes any sense. Well, I got good news and bad news. I guess I'll spill the bad news right now. So far this year I haven't been able to work on it at all, but that's kind of out of my hands. It's not my fault, and I'll explain here. First of all, this spring we had an unusually cold spring. It kept snowing and yeah, and it was really cold. Not that that's been a problem, because now it's been decent for the last 2 months, okay? But here's the thing. I got a job in Iowa restoring cars, so I had to move. All my stuff still back at home. So that's pretty much the bad news. But you know, it ain't like I've lost interest or anything like that, or that I don't want to work on it. I really want to be working on it right now, in fact, but just not able to. So I can't tell you when, but at the latest, well, at the latest it'd be a year from now, or a year, or 10, you know, 9, 10 months from now. I'll eventually bring it down. I met some nice people down the road here. They said I could bring my stuff, my crap, you know, in the back, and you know, work on it there. And yeah, so I will be working on it. I'll bring the van down. That'll probably be the first thing I bring down, just because, like I said, just needs the or actually I didn't say that at all, did I? Or did I? Anyways, I just gotta put an engine in it. You know, go through everything, and that's what I had planned on doing actually about a month ago. But like I said, I got offered a job right when I was going to start working on it, and so I had to move down, and yeah. So, yeah. So anyways, so that's, having said that, yeah. But the guy, like I said, the guy down the road though, he's into hot rods and stuff too. You know, he's got a couple of his own. So, you know, I got good help anyways. You know, I'll help him anytime. And I hope, you know, so yeah. So stuff will happen. In fact, there's also a truck I'm hoping I can end up buying, a 46 GMC that's all original. I might be purchasing if the price is low enough. But anyways, this weekend, I just got back. I went to the Back to the 50s car show up in the Twin Cities and met the people who started this magazine called Rat Rod Magazine, and they pretty much renewed my interest and really wanting to get my rat rod done. You know, I talked to them for the longest time, and you know, they're based in Minnesota, only a few hours away from here, so, and a few hours away from back home, and yeah. Actually, you know what, I lied. I will be working on the rat rod a little bit, because I do go home every weekend. That is true. I just forgot to mention that. Not much might not happen, but I'll try to get home as many weekends as possible. It might not be that many, you know. I might be able to work on it, who knows, 5, 6, 7 weekends this year, maybe more, maybe less. I can't tell you for sure. You know, it depends on what's going on. Like this next weekend I'm going up because it's my birthday. I'll be 21. Holy shit. Yeah. So, but the next weekend is after that. It's Good Guys here in Des Moines, so I gotta go to that instead. But anyways, so I talked to them. You gotta check it out if you haven't been there already. Their magazines are pretty cool. I mean, they're really, you want to see some good magazines, the pages of, you know, they're all big images, and just go check out their website. It's just ratrodmagazine.com. You know, send them, if you got a rat rod of your own, send them pictures and a story of yours, and who knows, I mean, chances are it will end up in the magazine. Like I said, I talked to them for the longest time, checked out their rods that they brought along, and yeah, I'll probably end up checking out the shop sometime. But however, there was a swap meet. They had the swap meet on Sunday, and I scored big time for the rat rod. You know, you thought that real Gold Comet hood was badass, which it is. It's probably gonna be the most highlight of the car. I got the second biggest highlight. I picked up a set of 1929 or 1930 LaSalle headlights and tail light. Oh my god, these things are epic. For 40 bucks. And then I spent 20 bucks to have them pinstriped. If I could flip it without scratching the paint off. There you go. Shit. They got the jewel a green jewel. It's kind of hard to see in the light. The lighting sucks in my new apartment. These things are freaking huge. And then I had the pinstriping done. They got some cracks in it and a dent in this one, but that just gives it character, you know. Yeah, it's green, and then all this taillights is so cool. Got the, I'm gonna stay on the light because you gotta see this. It's hard to see, like I said, the lights. It says LaSalle right in the glass. It's got the license plate lamp. Then you pinstripe the top, and it says LaSalle up top. That's cool. And it even says LaSalle. It's hard to see. Right there in the bracket. I mean, for 40 bucks for all three pieces, and then another 20 bucks to have it pinstriped by his name's Von Hot Rod is his name. That's his actual name, Von Hot Rod. That's his legal name. I know, right? But yeah, that for 40 bucks because I got there really early in the morning. I snatched them up fast, and they'll be a lot better than your average. What do most people use? Old Ford headlights or old GM headlights from the late 30s, early 40s. Yeah, these things will kick ass. I'll still use them DeSoto taillights too. That'll end up being a third brake light. So, like I said, stuff's still gonna be happening. Like so, I'll try to work on it this year weekends. I'll hopefully at least be able to get that box fabricated that I mentioned. You know, the freezer. At least get that fabricated and hopefully get the hood mounted. If I could get that, at least then it'd make it look pretty tits, you know. And finish up the rear suspension. I mean, it shouldn't take a horrible amount of time to get that done, but at least then it'd make it look like I did a lot, even though I didn't. So, then it's a matter of, yeah. So, keep this short, I guess. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, sorry for keeping you guys waiting, but, you know, shit will start rolling here, though, regardless, pretty soon. You know, like I said, obviously, I probably won't have the rat done until probably I hope to have it done by next summer. You know, especially when I get down here, I'll have other people to help me with it. I'll be able to work on it every day after work, or most days after work. And, yeah. But like I said, it just depends on, like, the van and if I get this other truck. But, more or less, it's happening, so... Until something actually does happen, though, see you next time. Then we're fucking sweet.